can buy for part of your family, but not the rest of your little Spanish kid.
Oh.
Whoa, manner up, manner up.
Whoa.
No, those little assholes ruined my store.
God. I hate kids. Listen, for all of you out there, and this is what's going to happen, because you're all nerds. We're all nerds, we love it. The thing about nerds is they tend to get attached very easily to the first girl they come across, and they tend to have kids with that girl. Don't bring your kids, just because you're a nerd, into my GameStop, man.
Or my
Don't do
GameStop.
What about my
Don't do
GameStop?
Because when you go around the corner and your kid starts running around, I meet up with him, I'm going to tell him I'm going to end his life and that his parents won't believe him.
And for the love of God, don't let your kids have phones or give them the number to GameStop, because we don't want to listen to your kids' calls.
And this is retail stores, not just GameStop.
Yeah, like, because your kid calls me asking if a game exists, that's a waste of both of our time.
Here we are in Game 2 in the OMG Weekly number 3 final. First one with a prize pool.
This is a best of 5, and the first game went to Chipmunk, as we've named him, because his name is Chipmunk backwards.
Now, what I would love, absolutely love, would be a freaking 6 pool on this map. You know why? The reason why I would love a 6 on this map is just because there's only 3 positions.
Well, he is going to be going an early pool.
Ooh, that is a very early
Yeah.
pool. Is that a 10 pool?
That was a 10 pool, I believe, yes.
No, yeah, it was a 10 pool.
But sending out a scout. That's going to
Yeah.
hurt his economy a little bit if he does plan on doing a 10 pool.
But you only have to scout one position, and then you know 100% where your enemy is at. 13
Yes.
pool, of course, having a ton more economy, you're just going to get those Zerglings out so much slower. And what I would love to see is if he took the scouting drone, realizes there's no base here, and then just use it to build a spore crawler.
6 Zerglings coming up.
And Ronnie is dedicating this match to his mother. Very nice. We had a couple weeks ago,
Very sweet.
we had a similar situation. Someone dedicating all their matches to a certain someone.
Well, Chipmunk saying I don't have flowers, but I have 6 lanes for your mother.
And if we didn't kill the stream already, we killed it now.
His Lane's favorite show is How I Met Your Mother.
Oh, God. Then, yeah. Referencing How I Met Your Mother is the quickest way to just end anything.
Wow, and I think, he was getting a spine crawler, decided to cancel it and re-put it down, so he could have had a spine crawler up by the time these links popped in.
And it looks like he is going to kill that spine crawler. He is going to get...
He needs to do something before these lanes pop.
No, he just...
Get my ready.
Oh, I like this. He
Mineral
just-
down.
Oh, but the queen pops out at the same time.
Oh, sniping the queen. Let's see if he attack moves or if he accidentally just moves into it.
Oh, look, and he's going to get a couple of free drones here. And unfortunately, his lings and his drones look like they're on the same key because they're all moving in the same way, and it actually forced him to pull his links to the minerals when I think that was just a mistake.
Ron?
Yes, but he did fix his hotkeys there.
Chipmunk was not keeping up back home. He was around 400 minerals, and now he's got more drones and lanes. Actually, just drones out.
What I would like to see is just throw up an expansion. You threw some aggression your opponent's way, throw down an expansion, throw down a Roach Warren.
And the Roach Warren, just as you said, it is going down. Roach Warren in the expansion, or the extractor.
Both of them going north.
Like I said, and then, and the main thing that a lot of Zergs tend to forget is when I say hatchery, it's not because I just want you to get an expansion because I want you to be this crazy macro style. It is literally building a hatchery is akin to building another gateway. you just don't have the production unless you build another hatchery. So I see a lot of Zergs get timid a lot of the time because they're thinking about the mechanics of the other race, but Zerg is a whole different beast. Taking down these rocks, and of course when you take down the rocks, there is a Zelnaga watchtower there, and it does give you vision of what's going on. No speed. Interesting.
From either player.
Yeah, and then now Ronnie deciding to throw down this this spine crawler, a little peculiar. Maybe he's just a little worried about a huge counterattack. Both
are putting down spine crawlers, actually. It's weird. It's like mirror build.
The thing that I do have to say though is I wish that Ronnie would keep up with his drones a little better, because in this case he's just allowed Chipmunk to out-drone him when he really did an all-in that should have just killed his economy. And now he has the better one. First few roaches are out for Ronnie.
And I'm liking that he broke down those rocks and was able to scout the attack, but I think that made him overreact a little bit by making way more lings, and now he's got some roaches on the way.
Yeah. Now what I would love, another thing I'd just absolutely just fall in love with right now would be an Evo chamber. Get a fast +1. Again, it's the sort of thing that makes your opponent go, what just happened? I should have won that fight. Oh, you had +1. Lair going down. 4-man Ronnie here. Roaches with speed. You know, we haven't touched on this, but the creep spread has not been that great. The first things you want to do as a Zerg is to make sure that your base creep is meeting, and then you want to make sure that the creep is being spread, especially in a ZVZ when you consider that your creeps are approaching each other. When he gets onto your side, it gives you more maneuverability. You can reinforce more quickly from your side than his side, because your units will be faster reinforcing because they'll be on creep.
I gotta say though, Chipmunk is doing a great job of keeping his queen's energy down. He's really, he's not doing the best job with it.
And this is a huge attack coming in from Chipmunk.
Yeah.
And 24 links in production.
He wants to end it here.
Oh, he says, I will have none of this game. Want to finish you right now. And Ronnie's poor mother is taking the brunt of this.
It was for her, and apparently he just couldn't muster it up. I'm not sure if that means GG or...
If he loses, she will pull out the birth certificate that proves he was orphaned.
And there's the GG. We'll go into game number 3 in a moment.